Dream about being HIV positive. Have you ever had a dream where you were told that you have HIV or you felt that you have HIV in that dream? I'll be speaking about that today. It's a very unique dream. It's not common. People have this kind of dream. Now, what does it mean when you see a dream like this? This dream about having HIV positive can be a very symbolic message to you. Now, the fact that you have this dream about HIV positive sometimes may not be about HIV at all. It can be a message. Now, again, it can also come in the area of being a prophetic dream. Now, let me break it down. The first one I will speak about is if you are a prophetic dreamer or God always speaks to you, you can have this dream and God is actually warning you to be very, very careful of being HIV positive. If you are living a careless life, God can use this dream to tell you about you have to be very careful of HIV. That is one area of this dream can play out. Now, another area of this dream is that God is just warning you about sickness. Like you have to be very careful, and it's not going to be ordinary sickness. It's very, very serious sickness, arrow of sickness being passed across to you. Like God is telling you or warning you what is taking place in the spiritual realm against you, or what is being programmed against you. Arrows of sicknesses and diseases has been fired into people's life. In the physical, they start having all these. They will diagnose them of all these incurable sicknesses or terrible sickness will enter their body. So God can use this HIV to just show you that the enemy has programmed or is programming a very, very bad sickness into your life. What you are supposed to do now is to fire back that arrow to wherever it is coming from, and also cancel or scatter the program of the enemy. So it can be in that area of arrow of darkness firing into your life. Also, another area of this dream, in this HIV positive dream, is talking about you being weak spiritually. If you see the physical manifestation of this HIV is about killing the immune system so that every other sicknesses can now penetrate, and then they start having every different problem without and affecting them. As this sickness is killing the immune system in the physical world, God can use this HIV positive dream to show you about your spiritual life. If your spiritual life is weak, then every attack can penetrate you. God can even use it to speak to you that maybe that is why a lot of things are happening to you. If you are going through a lot of stuff like attack from left, right, and center, God can speak to you that the reason why it is easy for attack to come from every area into you is because you are spiritually weak. Your immune system in the spiritual realm is weak, is down, and then the enemy can penetrate from every angle because you have opened that door. So that is one area God can use this dream to speak to you. Another symbolic meaning of this dream is talking about unholy soul tie. Unholy soul tie. If you have connection to people that have negative power, if you have connection with them, you can have this dream. It's talking about you are not supposed to be connected to people like that, and that can pollute your spiritual life. Why you are saying this is God is trying to tell you that your spiritual life is being polluted because of the kind of people you are connecting with. Also, it can even happen like it can be a foundational problem, like because of your foundation you are connected to all these people and it's affecting your spiritual life. Foundation a problem can affect your spiritual life. That as much as you are trying to grow, all this thing is pulling you down because of your connection to all these demonic powers, or some people that have been dedicated to idols when they were small. They find it difficult to live a clean life, a strong spiritual life, because this idol is in the spiritual realm claiming ownership over their life, like demanding from them, and then you are torn between God and the other side. So it can be about your foundation, it can be about your connection, your own actual connection to people that are not of God, people that are not clean spiritually. Another unique meaning of this dream is if you are in a bloodline of where people always have some kind of sickness, God can show you this dream so that you can be able to break your connection with that bloodline. Whatever that is happening in this bloodline is not my portion. Like, you have to pray and break it. This issue of bloodline be affecting people, it is very, very real. It is real. I see it every time of the family having a particular kind of challenges, and then you see that same trait in that family. Like the children, this one will have it, another one will have it. In many areas, the list is very long. So it's not something you should joke with. Anything that you see that is wrong in your bloodline, try as a child of God, stand up and break ties with them. Break that connection. Because whatever you decree, it shall be so. God can use this dream just to give you a message that it is time for you now to stand up and break the problem that is in your bloodline so that it cannot affect you. If you can break it from your own side, then you have saved your own children because they will not have part with you. But if you don't break it, then it will continue to go from one generation to the other. So you can have this dream in your own unique way that I've not mentioned. Then you can leave it on the comment section. I will come in and answer. And also I will be leaving how you can get me in the description box below. I live in the presence of the Almighty. May the Lord continue to be with you and watch over you. Till when next I see you, remain blessed in Jesus' name. Bye-bye. Bye.